However, the regenerative properties of the Poppy Gel could have reset our adrenal glands, but I'll get more into that in a bit. The second purpose of adrenaline has to do with us constantly encountering and running from experiments. Over the past 2 or so days that this series has lasted, we have encountered so many experiments that have wanted to kill us. And just to name a few: Huggy Wuggy, Mommy Longlegs, Bunzo Bunny, all the mini Huggies, PJ Puggett Pillar, Catnap, Mr. Light, Dog Day, all the mini Smiling Critters, Harley Sawyer, Yarnaby, Baba Chops, all the mini Nightmare Critters, all the Sawyer's Robots, Doy the Domain, Huggy Wuggy, again, all the Wrong Side Automals, Lily Love Breeds, and the prototype. We have been through it. We've been through it. Suffice to say that our adrenaline is popping off at the moment. So not only could all that adrenaline help us get away from all those experiments, but it could also have really given us a hand when it came to injuries. Adrenaline is able to temporarily minimize the effect of pain, and based on the amount we probably have, we could ignore a broken bone or a concussion or a couple of broken vertebrae from the back for a solid amount of time. So not only does adrenaline allow us to escape from experiment after experiment, but it prevents our body from being worn down over time and even possibly dying if our injuries were bad enough. But to finish this point off, back to the topic of Poppy Gel. We would still die from our injuries after the adrenaline wore off, but the Poppy Gel could have fixed all of that. It could not only mend our wounds, but reset our need for food and water and allow our adrenal glands to work properly again. In this case, the prototype actually saved us, even if not intentionally, but the credit has to go to my man Giblet. He shocked us back to life and he wasn't a hero. Apparently, he was. Now, if the prototype had impaled us and dropped us into a vat of Poppy Gel, it was only a matter of time before we succumbed to our thirst, injuries, and lack of consistent adrenaline supply. The Poppy Gel gave our body a fresh start, allowing us to healthily continue on in chapter 6.